You already know it's anything art. Welcome to the Mixing Skin Tones module. Now that you know how to choose the right canvases, you know how to choose the right paint, brushes, all that good stuff, you are ready to see how the colors interact with each other and also how to blend skin tones. So we're gonna start with a medium skin tone in the center, and then we're gonna work our way over towards light skin tones, and then we'll finish off with dark skin tones. So we are going to use our primary colors to mix our skin tones, which are yellow, magenta, and blue. And when you're buying the paint to mix skin tones, I do suggest to use something that's more of like a professional grade versus a beginner paint brand. It's just a lot more pigmented and gives you the results you're looking for. So I like to start off with getting an orange tone first. Yellow, then I'm gonna grab some magenta. It gives me this bright orange color. So in order to turn this orange into something of a flesh tone, I'm gonna start to add in a little bit of blue. It's very strong. So I have my blue here. And if it gets way too green, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into some red, because based off our color wheel, this is the basic color wheel, when something is too green, to neutralize it, you need to go into the complementary color, which is red. And red is gonna neutralize it to the brown we're looking for. There we go, we have a nice brown color. And then from here, if I want to go lighter, I would just add more white. So I'm just going to grab some white. I did not rinse off my brush. Let's add some white to it. Now, these are very basic shades. They don't have any particular variations and undertones. It's just very basic. We will go more into adding undertones. I'm just showing you the basic idea of how to get the skin tones. To go a little bit darker, I need to go back into this color. So let's go ahead and mix it again. Always try and get back to your orange color first. And we're very close. At this point, I'm going to add some yellow. Okay. And at a certain point, you just continue to adjust it until it's the skin tone that you're looking for. But again, to go darker and darker, keep adding more blue and more red. And that's basically how you mix skin tones. So you remember, you start with orange, mix your yellow and magenta to get orange. And then from there, you want to add in a little bit of blue. And once you add in the blue, it's going to kind of turn a little greenish. Complementary color of green is magenta. So let's talk undertones. We know when we mix our primary colors, yellow, magenta, and blue, we get brown. But what happens when we start to add in more and more yellow for warm undertones? Let's see what happens. Warm undertones usually have a yellowish golden hue. So let's grab some here. Grab some more. Okay. Here we have warm undertones. Let's try a more pinkish undertone. I'm gonna grab from my brown here. Keep going and going with more and more white for lighter tones. Let's continue and do more of a purplish hue to our skin tone. And then lastly, we have some black and we have some white. And this is the result of using your primary colors to get different undertones. Yellowish, and this is what it looks like. Here we have more of like a pinkish hue. Let's go ahead and mix some very, very light, almost pale skin tones. Going. I can add some more white. I can also add like a little tint. And this also goes back to undertones too. Video, I'm going to show you guys how to mix olive skin tones using these 4 colors. And there it is, your olive undertones in a light skin tone, medium skin tone, and a dark skin tone. So you're trying to mix skin tones using your primary colors, right? And you keep getting this ugly, muddy looking green color like this. You just keep getting that color. What you want to do, first of all, you're using way too much blue. But if you do end up getting this green color like this, you want to neutralize it. And the way that you do that, focus on your complementary colors. So we have a green muddy color right now, right? The complementary color of this purple color, we still don't have a skin tone color, right? So let's see, what do we need to do? We have this purple color. We're gonna add into And this should be the final adjustment. And there we go. There it is. That's how you do it. I make painting super easy and fun to learn. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you grab my beginner's paint course for more tips like this. And I give tips on paint parties and tips to make you a better artist. If you like this content, please subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you guys in the next one.